Good morning and welcome to the 1 hour morning power yoga flow for core strength and flexibility. This is a full body flow for all levels. We'll begin by warming up the body, waking up the muscles, and then move into a power flow to enhance balance, mobility, and endurance. We'll finish with a deep stretching sequence focusing on flexibility, and we'll begin in this pose today. So please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down onto the mat, or you can sit on a block or pillow or cushion here. Cross your legs comfortably in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze out, close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Take a moment here to go deeper inside, to connect with your body, connect with your breath, and the moment right here on the mat. Beautiful. And we're going to take some cleansing breaths here before we move on. Exhaling as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all out. And this time, seal the lips. Breathe in and out through the nose. Cultivating Ujjayi breath. Keep breathing. Keep going deeper inside. And as you are ready, you begin to move. Open the eyes. Bring the chin into the chest. Take the chin towards the right shoulder. Take the chin towards the left shoulder. One more round. Take the chin towards the right shoulder. And take the chin towards the left shoulder. And bring the chin back into the chest. And from here, grab your knees. Inhale, open your heart forward. Leaning the torso forward from the pelvis. Exhale, rounding the back, straighten the arms. Bring the chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, just like seated cat-cows movement here. Exhale, rounding the back, chin into the chest. 1 more round. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, bring the right arm outside the right hip. Left arm above the right ear. Bend the left elbow. Open your heart up to sky. Beautiful. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Bring the left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Bend the right elbow. Open your heart up to the sky. Just like that. And lift the shoulders up. Exhale, twist the right. Bring the right hand behind the right hip. Left hand on the right knee. Get long through your spine and twist. And come back to center. Twist to the left. Bring your left hand behind the left hip. Right hand on the left knee. Twist from the belly to the chest. You got it. Come back to center. And then bring your hands behind the hips here. Flip your wrists facing the fingertips to the back of the mat. Push your palms away from the mat. Lift the hips up. Open the hips forward. Open your heart up to sky. Beautiful. Lower the hips down to the mat. And straighten the legs out in front of you. The heels total long edge of the mat. Inhale with your arms beside the ears. Exhale, struggle twist to the right. Open the arms to the right. Option capture the right foot with the left hand. And then reach your right arm up and back. And breathe. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach your arms beside the ears. Exhale, twist to the left. Open the arms to the left. Option capture the left toes with the right hand. And then keep reaching the left arm up and back. Open your heart to the left side. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms beside the ears. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach your arms up one more round. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, lift your hands up to sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, arms beside the ears. Lift the chest out in front of you. Fire deep stretching through the back side of the body. Option in the list of fingers. Keep the palms facing out. You got this. Inhale. Press the palms facing up to sky. Exhale, plant the hands behind the hips. Flip the wrists facing to the back of the mat. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift the hips up to a reverse tabletop. Squeeze the inner thighs in towards together. Open your heart up to sky. Option drop the head down towards the mat. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. Gaze to the navel point. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, lift the hips. Open your heart up to the sky. Exhale, lower the hips down, gaze to the navel point. One more round, inhale. Lift the hips up, open your heart up the sky. Exhale, lower the hips down to the neck, and then drop the knees to the right. Windshield wiper your knees to the left. Two more rounds. Windshield wiper your knees to the right, and then to the left. Keep it going. One more round. You got this. Lift the knees back to center and then cross the legs. Come up to a tabletop position. In a tabletop, inhale, extend the right leg back, square the hips. Get to the top of the mat. Exhale, reach your left arm beside the left ear. Take a deep inhale to get long. Exhale, crunch and tap right knee, left elbow, rounding the back. Two more rounds. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, reach it longer. Exhale, rounding a little deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, you can reach it out. Exhale, plant the left palm down to the mat. Open the body to the right to a support the side plank. Make a kickstand with the left foot. Lift the right arm up to sky. Stack your shoulders, stack the hips. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, thread the middle. Bring the right knee back to tabletop. And thread your right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Option with your left arm beside the left ear. Breathe into that shoulder twisting. You got this. Set the left hand back down to the mat. Open the right arm up for one more twist. And come back to tabletop position. Inhale, extend the left leg back, square the hips. Exhale, reach your right arm beside the right ear. Take a deep inhale, get it longer. Exhale, crunch and tap. Right elbow, left knee. Two more rounds. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, round it in and contract. One more inhale, reach it longer. Exhale, rounding deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, plant the right palm down. Open the body to the left. Twist support the side plank. Make the kickstand with the right foot. Reach your left arm up. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Open the top side of the body, up and back. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, thread the middle. Plant the left knee back to the mat. And thread the left arm underneath the right. Left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Option, reach your right arm above the right ear. Just like that. Plant the right palm down to the mat. Open the left arm up for one more twist. Exhale, tabletop position. Put the toes and the hips back enough to the down dog. Shorten your down dog. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep sending the hips up and back. Keep pressing the heels down to the mat. Keep awakening the back side of the body. You got the smooth back in a traditional down dog. When you are ready, hip hips apart. Inhale to high plank, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, drop the knee, chest in down. Join me for modified low plank. Bend the elbows to a 90 degree. Inhale, cobra. And tuck the toes, open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Push your palms away from the mat. Tuck the toes and hips back and up to the down dog. Let's do that again with different option. Inhale, high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend the elbows to a 90 degree option. Knee chest chin down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes, open your heart. Exhale to down dog. Send hips back and up. That is your Vinyasa flow. Let's floating about to turn on the muscle, to build muscle memory. Back to movement, here we go. Inhale, high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra, your option. Exhale, down dog. Send hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, rock dog. Step the toes behind the knees. Put hips apart. Bend the knees a lot. Cut to the opposite elbows and sway the upper body side to side. Let the head hang heavy. Relax the back of the neck. Let it go. Any tension, stiffness you may have through the back of the body. And release our hands back down to the mat. When you are ready, heels together or feet hips apart, always a choice. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend the elbows, pull the elbows to the lower ribs, open your heart up to sky. Inhale, to extend the arms beside the ears to mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Release our hands back down to the mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. That is your sun A flow. Let's floating around to warm up our body. As you are ready, back to movement, here we go. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. Inhale, mountain pose. Support the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Cut to your arms. Open your heart up to sky. Inhale, mountain pose. We'll extend the arms overhead. Exhale, standing forward, fold hinge from the hips, hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly straight back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, support the hands overhead. Exhale, jaw back bending, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. We extend the arms up. Exhale, standing forward fold, hinge from the hips, hands down to the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. High to low plank. Exhale, walk back or fly straight back to low plank. Up dog cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and down. Beautiful. Inhale, 3 little dog, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, scorpion down dog, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Find that deep opening through the right hip flexor. Beautiful. Inhale, 3 little dog, extend the right leg up and back. Exhale to low lunge, step the left foot between the hands. Bend your left knee down to the mat. Circle the hands overhead to a crescent moon. Continue to breathe here. At the first round, maybe bring your hands on the right thigh here. Maybe keep your left toes on the mat for a tractor. And then sink your hips low. Open your heart forward. Take a pulse at anywhere that the body is calling you. You've got this. We extend the arms up the sky. And then capture the left wrist, leaning the torso to your right for a side body stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. We extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, standing elbows from here. Plant the fingertips down to the mat. Engage the core. And then pick up the left leg. Elongate your spine. Square the hips. Micro bend the right knee if you need it. Pick the left heel up and back. Gaze to the front of you. You got this. Inhale to a high crescent pose. From here, bend the right knee and plant the left toe to the back of the neck. Circle the hands overhead to a high crescent lunge. Continue to breathe. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane your arms, reach the chest over the right thigh. Lift your arms up to sky, broaden through the chest. You got this. Inhale to a warrior two. Swing the back heel down. Open the body to the left. Reach your right arm to the front, left arm to the back. Lower the hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body. Maybe gaze to the right fingertips. Keep breathing into it. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Left arm up to sky. Option, rest the right forearm on the right thigh. Option, reach your left arm above the left ear. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, reverse wheel. Keep the right knee bending. High side to right hand up and back. Left hand could be on the left thigh or hug the right thigh here. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, high to leg length. Bring your hands down to the mat, standing on the tips of the right toes. Extend the right leg back. Option one, leg plank. Bend elbow to 90 degrees. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send hips back. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up and back into the sky. Breathe it out. Exhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee, stop the hips. With a deep stretching through the left hip flexor. You've got this. Inhale, extend the left leg up and back. Exhale, lay long, step the left foot between the hands. And drop the right knee down to the mat. Circle the hands overhead to a crescent moon. Keep breathing. Option hands on the front thigh. Lower the hips down. Hug the navel towards the spine. Ignite the lower abs. And then we extend the arms beside the ears. When you are ready, capture the right wrist, leaning the torso towards the left for a side body stretch. You've got this. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Hands up. Exhale, standing L. Plant the hands to the top of the mat. Engage the core. Pick up the right leg. Square the hips. Keep breathing. Bend the left knee if you need it. Elongate the spine. Lift the right heel up and back to get long through the bottom leg. Beautiful. Inhale to a high crescent lunge. Bend the left knee. Plant the right toe to the back of the mat. Circle the hands overhead. Keep breathing here. Just like that. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms to a flying crescent. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Lift the hands up and back, broaden to the chest. You got this. Inhale to a warrior two. Open the body to the right. Drop the back heel down. Reach the left hand to the front, right hand to the back. Maybe widen the stance if it's possible. To lower the hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body. Maybe gaze to the left fingertips. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring your left forearm towards the left thigh. Right arm up to sky. Option, rest the left forearm on the left thigh. And option, reach your right arm above the right ear. Continue to breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the left knee bending, high fiber, left hand up and back. Option, right hand on the right thigh, or hug the left hip here. Keep breathing. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Hands on the mat, standing on the tips of right toes. Extend the left leg back. Option one, leg flow. Chaturanga push-up, up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back in. That is your power flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build core strength. And then we'll add some movement on the next round to build flexibility. When you are ready, flow with me or at your own pace. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips, stop in down dog. Inhale, 3-legged dog. We extend the right leg up and back. Exhale, low long step through. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon, drop the back knee down, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the right, tap to the left, wrist leaning the torso to the right. Inhale, crescent moon, re-extend the arms up. Exhale, standing L, hands on the mat, pick up the left leg, elongate your spine. Inhale, high crescent, bend the right knee, bend the left toes down, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior 2, open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle, right arm down, left arm up or over the head. Inhale, reverse, warrior high, five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, take your flow. Up dog or cobra, open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog, send hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion down dog, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, 3-legged dog, kick the left leg up and back. Exhale to low long, step the left foot to the top. Inhale, crescent moon, drop the back knee down, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch. Wrap the right wrist, leaning the torso to the left. Inhale, crescent moon, re-extend the arms up. Exhale, standing L, bend the hands down, pick up the right leg, square the hips. Inhale, high crescent, bend the left knee, plant the right toes behind, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the front thigh, open the arms. Inhale, warrior 2, open up to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle, left arm down, right arm up. Inhale, reverse, warrior high five, left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, option 1 leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send hips back in. Beautiful. Last round. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, stop in down dog. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. You can hang out here. Option, come down to a wild thing. Flip the hips up to sky, plant the right toes to behind you. Open your heart up to sky. Primo Praksya. Beautiful. Inhale, 3-legged dog, draw transition. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low long, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, re-extend the arms, crescent moon. Exhale, standing L. Hands on the mat. Pick up the left leg. Square the hips. We'll add the movement on here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend the both knees. And tap the left knee behind the right. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, extend the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knees and contract. 1 more round. Inhale, pick it back. Exhale, bend and contract. Beautiful. From here, bend the right knee. Use the core. Circle the hands overhead to one-legged mountain pose. Bend the left knee into the chest. Exhale. Twist to the left. Open the arms to the left side. Option, right palm on the left thigh. Stand tall and find a deep twisting. Option, capture the outer edge of the left foot. Straighten the left leg out to a Shiva dancer. Whatever option you are in, you are perfect. Breathe into it. Beautiful. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, come back to one-legged mountain pose. Beautiful. From here, come. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, full airplane pose. Sweep the left leg back. Airplane the arms. Square the hips. Bend the right knee if you need it. Option, hinge heart center. Find the balance, find the stillness, and breathe into it. Beautiful. Inhale, high crescent. Plant the left toes down. Hands overhead. Exhale, fine crescent. Chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle. Right forearm down. Inhale, reverse, warrior high. Find the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option, one leg plank. Up dog for cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, left leg up and back. 3 legs down. Exhale, stepping down dog. Bend the left leg. Stack the hips. You can hang out here. Option, flip the hips up to sky. Plant the left toes behind the right thing. Breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, through leg up. Left leg up and back. Exhale, lay one step through, left foot to the top. Drop the right knee down. Circle the hands up to crescent moon. Exhale, side body stretch to your left. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, standing L. Pick up the right leg. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend the both knees. Tap the right knee behind the left. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, extend. Pick the right heel up and back. Exhale, bend and tap. 1 more round. Inhale, pick it back. Exhale, bend and tap. Amazing. Keep the knees bending. And use the core. Lift the shoulders over the hips to one-legged mountain pose. Bend the right knee into the chest. And on the exhalation, twist to the right. Open the arms to the right. Option, left hand on the right thigh. Keep breathing. Option, hang out here. Option, capture the right edge of right foot to a Shiva dancer pose. Straighten the right leg out. Continue to breathe. You've got this. Inhale to one-legged mountain pose. With control, arms beside the ears. Exhale, full airplane. Open the arms, kick the right heel back, square the hips, option hand to the heart center. Breathe. Inhale to high crescent. Plant the right toes down, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right. Exhale, extend the side ankle. Left forearm down, right arm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to back down. Beautiful. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward. Exhale, come down to the belly, drop the knees down. And lower the chest, chin out to the mat. Kiss the mat. Bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. Inhale to right arm cobra. Lift the chest, open your heart forward. Exhale, lower everything back down to the mat. Two more rounds, just like that. Inhale, lift the chest up to a right arm cobra. Exhale, everything back down to the mat. One more round. Inhale, open the heart forward. Exhale, chest chin down. Kiss the mat. Inhale to a full cobra. Lift the chest. Open your heart forward. Continue to breathe. Hug the elbows toward the lower ribs. Open your heart forward. Drop the shoulder blades, start at the tail. Find a deep back bending. Heart opening. And breathe into it. Beautiful. Maybe one more quick inhale. Exhale to child's pose, bend elbows, and then send the hips to the heels. Forehead down to the mat. And open the knees as much as you need. Soften the belly, soften the chest. When you are ready, meet me back in a downward facing dog. Put the toes and the hips. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, long step through right foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent moon, hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch. This time, plant the right hand outside the right hip. And then leaning your torso to the right. Try deep stretching. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale with your hands up to sky. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, standing out, hands on the mat. And then pick up the right leg, elongate your spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat, right knee behind the left knee behind the right. Capture your left foot and then standing on the right foot. Lift your left arm up to sky to a revolve dancer. You can hang out here or you want more. Kick your right heel up and back, open your heart forward. 3 more blocks here. One more inhale. Exhale, chair airplane. Drop the both heels down. Bend the knees, airplane the arms. Inhale, hands up to chair twist. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Bring your hand to the heart center. Hook the right elbow to outer left thigh. Sink the hips low. Stack the elbows. Open your heart to the left. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, use the core. Step the right foot to the back of the mat to a low long twist. Continue breathe. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward, flow to the right. Straighten the both legs. Grab the heels and the hips up to the sky. Reach to grab the head back to the mat. Continue breathe. You've got just one more inhale. Exhale, hands on the mat. Walk your hand to the top of the mat. High to mid back. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the back. Inhale, lift up and back into the sky. 3, lift it up. Exhale, long step the left foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop the right knee down, hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. And zip palm. Reach your left fingertips down to the mat or use a block. Find a deep side body stretch. And breathe into it. Do one more deep inhale. Exhale, hands up to a crescent moon. And from here, plant your hands out in front of you. Inhale, standing up, pick up the right leg. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tap the right knee behind the left. Capture the right toes. Standing on the left foot. Flick your right arm beside the right ear. To a revolve dancer. You can hang out here or kick the right heel up and back for more challenge. 3 more blocks. One more inhale. Exhale, chair airplane. Both heels down to the mat. Airplane arms. Inhale, chair hands overhead. Exhale, chair twist right. Hook the left elbow to outer right thigh. Reach your heart to the thumb to the heart. Stack the elbows. Sink the hips low. Beautiful. Use the core. Step the left foot to the back of the mat to a low lunge twist. Continue breathe into that twist. You've got this. One more inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward, flow to the left. Straighten the legs. Turn the body to the left. On this side, feel free to interlace the fingers behind the back. And then drop your hands towards the head direction. Keep sending your hips up the sky. Bend the knees if you need it. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, release your hands back to the mat. Walk the hands back to the top of the mat to low lunge. High to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to bow down. Beautiful. Standing on the knees. And then slide the heels to the long edge of the mat. Prepare for a heel roll pose here. Bring the knees together to kiss. Bring your sitting bones down to the mat. You can roll your calves muscle to the long edge of the mat here. You can sit up right here, or you can sit on a block, or recline your shoulders down to the mat for a deeper stretching. Take a pulse at anywhere that the body is on. Option hands on the belly. Option up to the opposite elbows over the head. Breathing to that deep stretching to the tops of the thighs. You can hang out here, enjoy some deep stretching, or release the pulse when you are ready. Shoulders over the hips. And then swing your legs forward out in front of you. Bring your soles of the feet together. Open the knees to the side to a seated bow angle pose. Grab your ankles or the toes and then lift the chest to the top of the mat. Let the head hang heavy. Option rest the forehead on the hands or the feet here. Releasing the knees down to the mat a little deeper on every exhalation. You can enjoy the deep stretching as long as you like. Or when you are ready, release the pulse. Lift the chest up with the jaw. And close the knees into the chest like a book here. Straighten the legs out. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge on the hips with the chest. To the thighs, bend the knees if you need it. Let your head hang heavy. Option. Let the block between the legs. And rest the forehead on the block here. Like this. When you are ready, release the pulse. You come down onto the back. Bring the shoulders down to the back. Bend the knees. Bring your heels to the hips. Feet hips apart. Bring your hands by the sides. Inhale to a bridge pose. Press the heels away from the mat to lift the hips up to bring the chin into the chest. Exhale, lower the hips back up to the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, lower the hips back up to the mat. One more round. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Hug the knees into the chest. Happy baby pose. By the soles of the feet up to the sky. Grab your ankles or the outer edge of the feet. Open the knees to the side. Press the tailbone down to the mat. Option rock side to side. Option straighten one leg at a time. or straighten both legs out. Lift our chest, hug the both knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Draw the right knee over to the left. Open the right arm to the side. Do your supine twist. Soften the gaze, close eyes. And hug your right knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. Draw the left knee to the right, supine twist. Stack the hips. Open the left arm to the side. Soften the gaze, close eyes. Soften the body, soften your mind. Hug both knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Take one more goodbye inhale, lift the forehead to the knees, make a tiny little ball through your spine. Exhale, Savasana pose, straighten the legs. Your arms by the side, your palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Beautiful, my friends. You can enjoy your Savasana pose a little longer if you like. When you are ready, bring your awareness back to the body, move the toes, move the fingertips. And then turn the body to your favorite side. Come up to an easy sitting pose, keep the eyes closed. Cross your legs in the front of you. Sit up nice and tall. We are closing our practice by one chanting Om and three Shanti. If you are new for the mantra, just listen to it. Bring your hand to the heart center in Namaste, or you can keep your hands on the knees. Take a deep inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. And this time, take a deep inhale for chanting. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Wrap your palms, gently the heat. Bring your palms towards your eyes. Bring your hands down to the mat. Beautiful. That was wonderful morning yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I hope to see you again very soon. The light bows to the light. Namaste.